Hello, all signs. Welcome to Cosmic Readings and Messages for June 2019. This is a little prelude to your sign. Apologies for the delay in getting June's readings out because I've been kind of busy, but we'll do it for the whole month. Just as a quick reminder, I do not do astrology type stuff, so if you're looking for astrological readings, there's a number of other YouTube channels that you can check for that. I use the astrological signs for categorization simply because everybody knows their astrological sign, so it just makes things easier that way. I do use the tarot cards and the messages from your angels, and I'm a little bit unconventional. I just do what I think works best for me and get those messages through from the universe and the angels and the spirits to see what they have for your particular sign. So I will be shuffling and setting everything up for your sign in just a moment. So just keep all those things in mind. Remember, the messages may not resonate with you perfectly. It may actually be for someone that you're associated with or someone you know. Maybe you're helping them out and the message is referring to them. Also, sometimes the messages are just not for you. Check out other associated signs that maybe you associate yourself with for more information. But I like to think that the messages are for those who actually come to the YouTube channel here and watch. So maybe during the course of the month it will make more sense. In any case, feel free to like, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff. And thank you for watching. And now we'll switch over to your sign for June 2019. Hello, my Gemini friends. And I apologize if I start coughing because my allergies are acting up a little bit today. Like there. And Gemini, I've already shuffled the cards and they've popped, and I've put them out on the spread here to represent the month of June. And I pull one main card for your main energy for the month, and then 3 cards to give you an idea of what the month holds, and 1 angel card. And you got a rather nice one. We'll see how that fits in. As you can see there, we start off with your main energy for the month being the Sun. That's one of the best cards to have because the Sun is talking about material happiness, joyous outcome, success. I mean, the Sun is just, it's just bright and sunny. Everything is great, you know? You're moving on. Success, you're being successful. So let's see what the other cards have, because you've got the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, which is I like to think of knights as messengers, and you have the 7 of Wands. So you have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles is because Pentacles talk about primarily money. So he's talking about wealth, good business, being grounded, being successful. So that fits very nicely with that Sun card. So if you're not already there, you know, this is pointing toward a June of success, maybe a increase in your wealth. Maybe there's going to be a raise or a bonus or something, maybe like a mid-year thing, or if it's the beginning of the new fiscal year in where you're working, because they do it in the middle of the year sometimes, maybe you're going to have a little improvement. Now that Knight of Wands here in the middle, the Knights, like I said, I like to think of them as messengers. And the Knight of Wands is, he's free-spirited. He's also very creative. So he's maybe it's a job, maybe you have a creative type job, and that may lead to what you've got here for your angel card. But also, he can be a little bit lusty. So if this has to do with a new person in your life, man or woman, doesn't matter, maybe this person's a free spirit and you're in love with them. And this person's going to come in like a knight, just like, here I am, and you're going to fall head over heels. So that's a possibility. Let me see. The knights, you know, it can be, in this case, the Knight of Wands can be energetic and bold. And there's also the passion in there. So, again, if this has to do with a relationship, things could get kind of hot in June for you. And it's going to come in rather quickly. But again, nights are action, so you have energy, and you're bold, and that can tie in with the sun and your king there. Now we end off with the Seven of Wands, and so sevens are, they're toward the middle of each suit, but they're past the midpoint, and wands. In this case, they're standing up for you. You persevere. You're sticking up. That kind of energy. So you're holding yourself up, or maybe you're helping someone else. I'm trying to see how we can tie this all together, because I think you could also be defending yourself, and you're protecting yourself against any competition. And I think that may be what's going on here, because everything is so nice here. You might have a little competition you'll have to protect yourself from. Now, if this is tied into a job, which is the main energy that I'm getting here, I think this is tied to career and job, not so much romance. Although, you could interpret it that way, and with that sun, everything is going good. The sun is hot too, and with that night, you may have hot romance going on. But your angel card, you got Rosetta, which is a very nice card. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. So if you're some type of teacher, or if you work in a field where you're working with children directly or indirectly, everything's going to be going good, because this card is saying that's your divine life purpose, and you have a gift for it. And when we're talking about young children, let's see, helping. I'm getting the idea too that if you don't work directly with children, your work is indirectly helping children. So this could be charity work. This could be working for an organization that is helping underprivileged children in the country where you are, or abroad. This could be international. I'm getting that kind of feeling. So it makes you feel good, because that is your divine life purpose, and it could be directly or indirectly. If you're a parent, you're a pretty good one. And all of these things up here, I think, are associated with career. You're doing things that are good so you can bring in money, have a stable household, because you're a good parent as well. I'm also getting the idea, because we have this little bit of conflict here where you have to stick up for yourself, but overall things are good. I'm also picking up for somebody, maybe you're questioning your work, you're questioning what you're doing because you want to become a better parent, and you think maybe you should be home more often. And this could be a man or a woman. I'm just getting the idea that everything is okay. You're doing what's right, and it is working, and you're not a bad person. You're not taking away from caring for children or your children because of your work. I'm just that just came to me. It's like, that is your divine life purpose. You are a good parent. You are good with working with children. Don't let this stuff here, which is also good, what's happening for the month of June and into the future, don't let that make you think that you're any less of a good person to children or less of a parent, because you are. So whatever you're doing, it's good. And I'll even go out and say that it is appreciated. So there you go, my Gemini friends. I hope that makes sense for you. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you next month.